Welcome, everyone. Join the buzz. Plug in and listen. Turn up that volume and tune in for the inside scoop on the Listen Up, Listen In podcast with your host, Preezy, live on Podbean. Download the app and join the conversation. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. and on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone, to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. It's time to wake up and get your day started off right with Preezy live on Podbean. Catch the wave whether you're still at home or on the go and enjoy the show.
Do you have a passion project you want to bring to life? Let Jamila Adams at Your Service help you. Jamila Adams at Your Service was created to assist businesswomen 40 plus by bringing their passion project to life through website design and marketing. Visit her website, JamilaAdamsAtYourService.com, and register for a free 30-minute consultation. Remember, you have a voice. Use it.
It's time for some hostile therapy.
Check out Hostile Therapy with Big Red on Thursdays at 7 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Live on YouTube. Hey everybody, this is Preezy. Check out my website at www.listenuplistening5687.com. That's www.listenuplistening5687.com. You ready to chit chat and all of that? You ready to vent, let it out? Well, come on now. Come on, collab with Preezy. Come on and be on Listen Up, Listen In as a guest. Contact me at 718-354-8405. 718-354-8405. You can also contact me by email, listenuplistening5687@gmail.com. One more time, listenuplistening5687@gmail.com. Let's get it.
Tanya, you ready?
Listen up, listen in. 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 Thanks for tuning in. Let's have a conversation. Talking worldwide, it don't matter your location. What you going through and the topic may have relation. Let's get some motivation. Let's talk about education. Every Friday we heal, laugh, improve, and grow. Put some nutrients in your mind, give you food for the soul. I know you pumped and preparing for your weekend and low. Might as well join the discussion and tune into the show. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Giggles. Make sure and go check out Listen Up, Listen In podcast with Preezy. Real talk for real people.
What's your name, girl?
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
Why are you causing a scene right now? This the scene.
What about the chicken? My God, garlic powder, paprika, pepper, salt, rub it down, sauteed, orange juice, all on the vessel, rosemary, beer, sit it on the beer can so it can be flavorful. Tie it down, zucchini on the bacon. bacon and some cheese. Roll it up, roll it up. Oh, you're making it look pretty and presentable. Put it in the mailbox smoker. Let it cook a little.
Barbed wire twist.
Yes. 2 hours later.
Mm-hmm. And the lizard lock.
You see, my money is well spent.
Cussing is bad. And Jesus still like cussing.
Lay me at the throne. Lay me there. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yo. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. You put your left foot in, you take your left foot out, you put your right foot in, and you move it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You get out of the bed and you do that stretch. You get into the bathroom 'cause you smell like a mess. You turn the water on, get your rag and some soap, 'cause that's what waking up is about. And then you get in your room and turn your station on and tune in to listen up, listening. Word is born. You're listening to Breezy 'cause she's waking you up now. That's what it's all about. Good morning. What y'all doing? Hold on. Let me turn off this fan. 'Cause fans make noise in the microphone. Wake up, everybody. Wake up. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all had a good day yesterday. I hope you had a good night. Tossing and turning and tossing sometimes can make it so difficult to sleep. I know. I tossed and turned. But I made the best of it. 'Cause I got up this morning, Alexa turned on, and she was playing Patti LaBelle. And then I was trying to wake up, and then I heard, jump, jump, jump to it. Do-do-do-do-do. This is my favorite part when she go, shabba-doo-ba-doo-doo-day. That's what got me up. I'm not even playing. Good morning, gigs. What's going on? I'm dead serious. That's what really woke me up. I love my baby loves me. He told me that. Yo, I love Aretha Franklin. God bless her. I love me some Patti LaBelle too. I wake up every morning with Patti LaBelle. Every morning I wake up with Patti LaBelle. But it happened to be playing different songs this morning. And after they played one song, it got me a little, Patti LaBelle song, I kind of cried a little bit this morning. That song, You Are My Friend. Oh, God. You know what I'm thinking about, right? I was like, not this morning, Patti. And then after I got myself together, I heard, jump, jump, jump to it. So maybe that was the song that just get me up. You know, you have a song, you feeling a little down, you got that one song, made you feel down. I love the, the music. If make you feel a little down, then one just lifts you up. That was the song that lifted me up. Shiddle-dee, 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 scrabble-doo-ba-doo-dee. I know that was a whole sentence for Aretha. I know it was. Anyway, good morning, good blasted night. Okay, make up your mind. Here you starting that one-sided stuff again. One morning I'm feeling happy. One morning I'm feeling sad. Come on, gang, make up your mind. Good morning, good blasted night. What the bloom blop? Anyway. Hey, listen. Crazy stuff is going on in New York. Yo, we gonna talk about, the commissioner's leaving. She just started yesterday. And she leaving already. And what's up with all these bees? Lord, I would have fainted. I would have fainted. Bees? There was 1.5 million bees in New York. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, what's going on? First is the fires, what's going on? Now it's the bees, what's going on? Shh. The sound of the smoke. Shh. The heck of the bees. Na 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 na. Shabaloo-doo-doo-dee-day. I'm gonna say that all day today. In the love of Aretha Franklin. Yeah, it's crazy. It was bees. People was outside saying, what in the blue block of the honeycomb cereal of, what is happening of the honeycomb? Where is this? What is really good? I'm telling you, this is crazy. Oh, they did a FDNY Medal Day honors 2 members who made ultimate sacrifice in their duties. Oh, I remember the lady. We gotta play this. The lady, and I've seen her video. The fire lady that was stabbed. Oh man, that was crazy. Well, I want to play it. I'm gonna play it. So we're gonna honor them real quick before we get started.
Lives on the line to keep all of us safe. From a daring rope rescue to the decision to be an organ donor, it was a ceremony filled with emotion commemorating heroic members of the FDNY. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon has a story from Flushing, Queens. The images of firefighters dangling during a rope rescue from the windows of a burning East Side high-rise, just some of the memorable heroics of last year. Honored at FDNY Medal Day today at the Billie Jean King Tennis Center. 8 FDNY personnel received medals for their work that day, like firefighter Belvan Corentang, who says their training kicked in.
I'm glad I'm able to bring a medal to my company. It's most important to be able to help someone with a job.
One of the biggest acts of heroism came from the late firefighter Billy Moon when he decided to become an organ donor. He died after being critically injured in a training exercise. His wife Christina received a medal for helping ensure that 5 people's lives would be saved with his organs, including 2 retired firefighters.
It helps bring peace to our family, and I hope that it helps others know how to have hard conversations.
He actually went above and beyond because his sacrifice resulted in saving other lives.
Retired Captain Patrick Reynolds says he's doing remarkably well with his new liver, and retired Lieutenant Terrence Jordan can laugh heartily and climb stairs with a new pair of lungs from a hero.
Everything I've learned about him, he was my kind of guy. You know, he's very gregarious and loving and heroic. I've never seen a guy go from a busy house in Queens to rescue 2 after 20 years of service.
Just helps knowing that Billy's there. A piece of him is inside of them, and we're happy to know them.
The Medal of Life, named for Moon, was one of 2 new FDNY honors this year. The other named for the late EMS Captain Allison Russo, who was killed while on duty last fall. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, her colleague who received it, who continues to honor her legacy.
Yeah, that's awesome. That was sad for both of them. And it was nice that the male firefighter donated his organs to 2 people he knew, too, 2 of them. And then the lady that was killed, I think it was in the Bronx, and the guy stabbed her a dozen times. That was horrible. Horrible. I saw the video. Horrible. He was mentally ill. Oh, man, it's crazy, but I'm glad they honored them. So that was a beautiful thing. Come on in, mister. That was nice that they did that. It was terrible, terrible, terrible. Anyway, our commissioner for the NYPD, she's like, I'm out. I'm out. She is out of here. She only started yesterday, but that's what it seemed like. She is resigning. NYPD. Hold on, let me turn my disturbance off because people like to be calling. You on? Don't you see that I'm on Facebook? Put up the announcement. Extra time. NYPD Commissioner Sewell's resignation comes as a surprise. There's probably too much going on in New York. She's like, I'm out. She says she out of here. It's wait, I know I got a short clip because this one take up all my show. I can't play this, but she is resigning. And wow. She's resigning. She is resigning. Woo. Whoa. Let me see if I can find it. There's so many interesting stories this morning. And anybody went to the Floyd Mayweather fight? Jesus, that fight was crazy. Yeah, people fighting in the audience. Yeah, people fighting on the stage in the boxing ring. Yeah, people fighting in the back. That was just a crazy night. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about these bees. We're going to talk about this man at his wedding walking down the aisle after the wedding is over on the phone. We're going to talk about Jocelyn Hernandez being arrested. Oh, boy. Crazy. Well, what I really want to talk about, why is the NYPD Commissioner Sewell resigning? And, oh, man, it's the same article. All right, I'm going to play. Oh, they only got 2 minutes of it. Good. I want to hear a quick clip as to why she's calling it quits with New York. And guess what? The ratings, they say it went down since she's been there. So let's see. Let's see what's going on.
Commissioner Keyshawn Sewell resigning after less than 18 months on the job. Just 51 years old. Sewell, in a short period of time, helped slash crime and lead the effort to take 10,000 guns off the streets of New York. Mayor Adams and his deputy mayor, both former NYPD cops, and they are not shy about expressing their opinion about how to run the NYPD. So, did that play a role in all this? Here's Eyewitness News reporter Josh Eilinger.
She made history as the first woman to lead the nation's biggest police department. Tonight, Keyshawn Sewell has resigned after a year and a half on the job. I have made the decision to step down from my position, she wrote to cops this afternoon. There are people all over this city who want and appreciate you. They want safe streets, transit, and housing. They are families, workers, tourists, business owners, and students, and they depend on the NYPD.
We want to just really thank her for coming to our city, serving.
I know what happened.
The mayor was said to be surprised by the news, which Sewell delivered personally at City Hall today. But for months, tension has been brewing. Sources say the top cop has felt micromanaged by the mayor's team. Tension that seemed to surface in public in November when Sewell gave a speech to a banquet for police women.
Understand that you will be second-guessed, told what you should say, told what you should write by some with half your experience.
Yep. I know what this was about.
Sewell Police Commissioner, with the city still reeling from COVID and amid a troubling rise in gun crime. Under her leadership, the department deployed new so-called neighborhood safety teams, and violent crime is now down again. She also negotiated a groundbreaking union agreement, giving cops historic raises, winning the approval of many in the rank and file. But still, sources cite increasing tension with City Hall, which 30-year NYPD veteran Mike Alcazar says actually is nothing new.
I've seen this happen with police commissioners where the mayor really runs the show. It happened in de Blasio. With summer coming, she knows historically crime is just going to spike. And if she can't do her job, she's just going to step down.
In a statement tonight, the PBA said the commissioner's leadership will be sorely missed. As for Sewell herself, her letter to cops did not offer a reason for her resignation or give any sense for how long she plans to stay. The mayor tonight said she'll be working as commissioner until the end of the month.
We know why. We know why she's leaving. Aggravation. And when you got people coming left and right and just not listening, you're not working together as a team, and you might feel that you're doing everything and you got to be told you're the commissioner, but you don't, the team ain't right. You know what I mean? And people telling you to do this and do that, and it might not be the right way to do it. Nah, it's time to go. And what they said was, since she's been there, a lot of things the percentage rate have dropped. Crime, the robberies, and the guns off the street, and it's a lot of things they were saying. I had it. Yeah.
The commissioner of the NYPD.
Okay, I heard that already. But they saying it's going to be a great loss. Then, hey, whatever. Get somebody else to run it. You know, seems like she was doing a pretty good job to say that she just started. And she probably said, you know what? Nah, this is too much. They're saying as of June 11th, crime was up this year by only 0.92%. Meanwhile, murders were down 12.5%, rape down 9.5%, transit crime down 7.9%, and shootings were down 25%. Yeah, you know, we know how it is. We know how it is. African American woman, 51 years old. She just made the speech that as a woman, you will be second and whatever, and you'll be told what to write, what to do, what to say. Get all that. Good, Commissioner. If you felt that you did the right thing by resigning, kudos to you. Go ahead and live your life now. Go live your life and enjoy it. You know, because, you know, people appreciate you when you're gone. You know how life is. They appreciate you when you're gone. I think she was doing a good job. It's hard to run any city. It's hard to run the world. And she chose New York City. We the best. We the best. New York is the best. I don't care what nobody says. New York is the best. But she said it's time to go. You know, 51 years old. I ain't doing all this. Y'all not listening. I got all these people coming at me that probably want the position and trying to make it throw, you know how people throwing wrenches and all at you and clubs and just trying to put all this pressure on you. No. She probably went to the doctor and realized that things were different. Her levels was high. I'm not doing all this. Now we supposed to be working as a team and then you working against me? Nah, it's time to go. So good luck to you, Sewell. I hope I said your name right. Commissioner. Good luck to you and many more. And that's that. She did what she had to do. She did it smooth, too. She put that letter, she probably put it on an index card like, yo, here y'all go. Here, read that. Read it. Here, read that. And it probably said, please, with the two fingers. Please, I'm out. I'm out of here. Getting ready to go on this trip to Aruba. Peace. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. What she said? She said, yo, Commissioner, you come back tomorrow? Ain't nobody got time for that. She said, I ain't coming back. She says, I'm going to the Lord's house and pray and thank God that I made it. Lay me at the throne. Lay me there. That's right. She says, I'm out of here. I ain't got time for that. I'm going to live my life. I did what I could do for New York City. There's too many people in my ear. And I don't want no problems. No problem. She said she don't want no problem.
Why are you causing a scene?
I ain't causing a scene. This the scene. That's right. The scene is that I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Okay? And they was like, yo, you serious? You leaving? She was like, bruh, I'm out. So kudos to you. Kudos to you, Commissioner. And thank you for the fine work you have done. with New York City. The Queen has stepped down. That's right. The Queen says she out of here. She says, hey, y'all got problems. It ain't no crickets either. Y'all know what y'all got? Yes, New York is really getting it. It was swarmed of bees contained after buzzing in Manhattan. Why? Lord, the world. Right over there by West 54th Street. Nothing but bees. And I understand people just walking like it's nothing. What? They just walking around like it's nothing. How? Oh my God. When I tell you guys, if you are, oh God, they got the worker. The bees are actually on this particular window. Somebody probably was eating a jelly sandwich. No, they wasn't supposed to eat it, and it fell out over their window because they was leaning on the window. I don't know. These bees, it's like a million bees, right? So the workers knocking them all down in the bucket, in that special thing that they have. And they were all over. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Let me see if there's a sound to it. No, that's just the sound of the bees. That's bees. That's the bees in Manhattan. That's the bees. That's the sound of the bees. That's how many it is. And they all on this one particular window. That window needs to be cleaned. It's probably dusty and dirty. And the bees just said, hey. Somebody said, Lord, if you're on the way, just say that. Don't send the bees, Lord. Please don't send the bees. Like you sent the locusts to Moses or Pharaoh. Lord, don't send the bees, Lord, not the bees. But if they're coming, let us know another way. Good morning, Casey. She says, good morning, good people. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button, sorry. I gotta learn. Good morning. Anyway, I was just on a story that New York was swarmed with bees on West 54th Street. Let me read the people's comments. Somebody said, Lord, from smoke to a swarm of bees. Jesus. I went downstairs to get me a cold pop and by my job, and I opened up the door and I said, wait, we just got over a fire. And then I got the nerve and I look up and I seen a swarm of bees. Oh, Lord, this must be a different fire. And I ran to the door, I closed the door, and I ran back to my desk. 'Cause you know I was nervous, and I don't want to be bit by no bees. No way. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ah, yeah. Yo, people walking around like this is an everyday thing. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the video. If it was me, I'd have been running. But I don't know. Can bees detect when you running? I don't know. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. Real. Yo, somebody said Beyonce must be coming to town. The bees. Nah, don't come like that. Everybody said, listen, somebody must have woke up Candyman. Oh, somebody done said his name. There's bees everywhere. I can't believe all these bees was in Manhattan yesterday. I can't believe it. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. That's what somebody said. Hey, said it many times, but some aren't listening and some don't believe. Somebody said, just throw the whole New York away. Just throw New York away. New York has just been going through it, man. Throw it away. Oh, man. I never seen so many bees like this before. Wow. And people just standing there like they walking across. Maybe they don't realize these are bees. They just standing there. I wonder if people got bit. We'll find out. Wow. You guys, I'm going to send this to you, Gig. And KC, this is crazy with the bees, with the bumble of the bees. Yeah, right on West 54th Street. A whole bunch of bees. Anyway, on the news, Treat Williams, star of Everwood and Hair, dead at 71 after motorcycle accident. Just a motorcycle. Treat Williams, the star of Everwood and Hair, has died after being involved in a motorcycle accident. He was 71. Man, I don't know who he is, but I know this guy. I've seen him before. Yep. Wow. Man, motorcycle accident. Whew. Tough. Be careful. Everybody out there that be riding motorcycles, please be careful. You know, sometimes these motorcyclists, they be wilding out though. I was on I-95. Some of them be wilding out though, but they be dipping and dabbing. Come on, sometimes you can't be dipping and dabbing. Can't be dipping and dabbing on a lot of stuff. Gotta be careful. But I don't know his story. I don't know what happened, because sometimes y'all already know about the drivers. Drivers be acting stupid. Drivers that be driving cars. And so a lot of motorcyclists, they gotta be careful. So I don't know what happened to him, but shout out to his family and prayers to his family. Any way to die is bad. So motorcycles, man, it's rough. I don't know if anybody watched the Floyd Mayweather fight. Yo, that fight was sick. It was bananas of what took place at that fight. I mean, everybody was fighting. You didn't even have to watch the fight in the ring. They was fighting in the audience. They was fighting backstage. Everybody was fighting. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those cats was fast as lightning. I'm telling you, go online and look at the Floyd Mayweather fight. You're going to be like, are you serious right now? Everybody was fighting. Everybody. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I had it. All right. Don't you hate when you have a stuff and it slips away? Don't you hate when you have a story and it slips away? Yes. Floyd Mayweather. What happened was they was fighting in the ring. Him and Gotti Jr., the third. I think that's what the guy name is. And Gotti, I don't know, he was doing something and the referee was like, nah, that's it. Enough is enough. It's over. And he was like, what? Over? Nah, this ain't over. And he went off. And he came at Floyd. Once the referee say it's over, you can't run back towards the fighter and start fighting. That's what he did. And it wasn't good. And then Floyd Mayweather's peoples jumped in, and the Gotti's peoples jumped in. Everybody was just in the ring fighting. I couldn't even find a referee no more. And it was bad. It was really bad. And so now they saying that Gotti's his peoples are angry, and they're not happy. They're not very happy. And so, I don't know what's getting ready to happen. I don't know what's getting ready to happen with this fight, or the decision that was made, but it wasn't good. It was just so bad and so ghetto. It was not good at all. But it is what it is. Then Jocelyn, if anybody know Jocelyn Hernandez, she got into a fight with, what's the girl name? I just had it. Hold on, y'all. She got into a fight. That was bad. I just was like, that. It's just not good. It wasn't good. She got into a fight with rapper Big Les, and Jocelyn actually got arrested. They said Jocelyn got arrested. She's charged with trespassing. She got 4 different charges, including trespassing, battery, and beating somebody's ass. I don't know what the other 2 charges is. Beating somebody's ass. I mean, I don't know. The girl, Big Les, she was trying to do her thing, Big Legs. But Jocelyn was mad at other people. I mean, she was tight. I don't know the beef with them. I don't really watch the show, but it wasn't a good night. If you was out there at the arena, FLA arena, it wasn't a good night. So, I don't know. It is what it is. What you gonna do? Anyway, they trying to say that New York City is the most expensive city. I think it's time to go. Pack my bag. Pack. Listen, I love New York City. And half of me might leave, but half of me gonna stay. They saying New York City is, they saying that in the next 10 years, New York will be the billionaire state. For who? Nah, we still gonna have Pookie here, and Annie Mae, and Anna, and Delilah. Ain't nobody moving. Come on, yo, pushing us out of here. No. But that's what they saying. Why y'all trying to make New York? Because New York City. Well, first of all, Brooklyn is the new Manhattan. If you come down to Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, child please. It's like you in Manhattan. All they need is a place for Broadway show. That's all they need. I mean, we got BAM. I mean, they do shows and stuff. Let them start doing Broadway shows at the Barclay. Be a tight ass stage, but let them start doing it. I guarantee New York shut down. The only thing Manhattan though, they have the beautiful plays, they have the restaurants. Oh man. If you ever come to New York, yo, don't be on a diet. I'm telling you right now. Don't be on a diet. You know how they tell you when you go on a cruise, you know, you're going to definitely, when you get off that cruise, you're definitely going to lose. You're going to gain weight. That's the same thing with New York. You come to New York City, straight up Manhattan, you got to bounce. Like, you got to bounce to each restaurant. And when you go there, like, try to do appetizers. Just go to different restaurants, different bars. Have some money now. Don't be going in there sitting up there thinking it's free. Ain't nothing free in New York. Not even our air for your tires free. You paying for that too. Yes, everything's expensive in New York. There's no free air for your bloody tire. So if you go to the gas station and you're expecting free air, you're gonna get a free gas whipping and go up there. I thought the air was free. Get out of here. No, it's not free. Everything you got to pay for in New York. Every single thing. You might sometimes have to pay for advice. That's how bad it is in New York. But I love New York. I like it. I really do. New York it has some beautiful places. Like you're never going to get bored in New York. Never, ever. You can't never say right now, damn, what should I do? Now you might say that because there's so much to do. So you don't know exactly what to do. In New York, you will never be bored. Never. And everything don't require money. Like you could go to the park and walk around, talk to the ducks and the swans. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, you could go out to the lakes, walk around. You could sit on a bench. You could walk to Shirley Chisholm Park. You got Prospect Park. You got, as long as you have water, and maybe a piece of bread, you know. I mean, that's what Moses had when he crossed the Red Sea and he made it. I mean, not the Red Sea. He was crossing the village. What Moses was crossing? Pharaoh put him out. The desert. I had it. He was crossing the desert. And Pharaoh gave him a bag that looked like bread. He gave him some bread. Wasn't no Wonder Bread. He gave him the bread that they ate back then. The leavened bread, whatever, the leavened something. And he gave him some water, and that dried up. But he made it. So that's what I'm saying. You don't need money to come to New York City. You just sit around, walk around, you know, and view the sights. You don't have, there's so much to do in New York. Maybe that's why it's getting so expensive. But they're making all these skyscrapers, and they're saying that New York is going to sink because the buildings is too heavy. That's what they saying. I'm telling you, look it up. They feel that New York is too much pressure because of the buildings. Well, stop building. God. Message. Stop making all these skyscrapers. It's funny, you guys don't got no money. But every time you drive, you see all these construction workers just building. What are these buildings? How much buildings do you need? What are these buildings? You see all these hotels. I think these hotels has become they shelters. That's why I tell y'all, when y'all look for a hotel, make sure you read the reviews. And I know that people in the street need homes. They need homes, but I'm hoping that they taking care of our people first before they start bringing on everybody else here. You know, and they already here. But I'm saying, please take care of the New Yorkers, because I know everybody need a place to rest their head, especially little kids. I don't want to see no little kids in the street. But everybody needs a bed to sleep in. And please, so New Yorkers do too. Come on. Okay? Don't think just because you see the homeless man laying in the street that this is what he really want to do. No, a lot of these people don't trust the shelters and stuff like that, and they feel more safe in the street. But I'm pretty sure that man or woman that's in the street would really want their own. I don't think anybody really wants to live in the street. So we got to look out for our people, too, before we start bringing everybody else here or helping us already here. Come on, we got to do better. Come on. Casey says you definitely need money to get the full experience. Yeah, you need money in New York City. Don't come up here with no $20, $30, $40, $50. You got to come up here with some money if you really want to have a good time, because it's so much to see. And you may not see everything at one time, so don't think you're coming here. It's impossible. It's so much, from theaters to botanical gardens to museums to off-Broadway plays, Broadway plays, the food alone, and everything went up. Remember, you used to get a slice of pizza for $1? I don't know about that now. You better have a couple of more dollars. And you got them now. They got spots that's got. I think there's one spot in Manhattan that's 99 cents for a slice of pizza. But trust me, like I said, it's 99 cents, right? That's what you gonna get, 99 cents worth of pizza. If any of y'all know about pizza, no, the sauce ain't gonna be right. The cheese ain't gonna. Nah, you got to go check out the top pizzerias, because we got some top pizzerias, and trust me, it ain't no dollar. It ain't. Bruh. It ain't no dollar. Believe that. So you want to eat right, you have to spend. We got a lot of nice restaurants. We got games at the Barclays. New York Liberty is now playing. I was thinking about going to the game tonight, but I got a few things I got to do. And so the timing is clashing. But come check it out. And New York City is so much to do. Like, you will literally could turn it around like 360. Like, damn, so much to do in New York. I got to come back. Come to New York City. Don't worry about it. Just, don't look like a tourist. That's the thing. People could tell when you're a tourist. Don't be snapping. If you're going to take pictures, take it. But don't be like, all right, come on, you're doing too much. Take your little, be smooth about it. Take your little picture, snap, snap. You see some snap. When you start doing it, oh, come, they can tell. Come on, relax. And walk, look serious. Don't, New Yorkers look serious, cause we don't know what's, we being focused. When you see New Yorkers and they might look mean, it's not that we look mean, we focusing. Cause we don't know what, somebody gonna do something stupid, a car gonna run the light, or somebody gonna just scream out, ah! We don't know. People do that. When you walk in the street, you're going to see people talking to themselves, and they be dancing and having conversation with the pigeons, and you got to just roll with it. Like, all right. Can't be looking scared. You got to walk like, sense of purpose. You can't be scared when you come to New York. And if you're scared, bring your peoples. But, yeah, don't come to New York by yourself. Bring your peoples. I'm not saying New York is, oh, my God, I'm so scared. It's not like that. But in any place you go, you shouldn't be rolling by yourself. Because everywhere is bad. It's just not New York. Everywhere you go is bad people. It's not where you go, it's who is there. So it's not that New York is bad. It can be. What you mean it can be? No, it's not that New York. Listen, the city itself is beautiful. The lights, when you go to 42nd Street, everything. But it's people. It's people in the world that's bad. So you got to protect yourself. Don't roll by yourself. You shouldn't roll by yourself anywhere when you go into a new city. unless you just gonna stay and you go downstairs and get something to eat and then you come back in your hotel room. But you really shouldn't walk by yourself. Even if you're a man, I don't care if you're a man, you shouldn't walk by yourself and you don't know nothing about the city. You could be walking down a block that's dangerous or known for bad activity. So I don't advise anybody going to any new city that you know nothing about by yourself. So, and that's everywhere. I wouldn't go, even if I went, I know the South. I know lots of places of the South. But if I'm going to a new town, I'm not going to be walking around that town and I don't really know about that town. You know what I mean? So just got to do your homework and just be safe anywhere you go. It don't matter where you at. You got to be safe. You could go into a mall and somebody acts stupid. So listen, Kings Plaza used to be one of the quietest malls ever in Brooklyn. They've had their incidents, stupid things going on. So you just got to be careful. That's all I got to say. Ooh, wrong button. I'm learning. Anyway, they say in New York is the most expensive city, and I want to hear why, because they getting on my nerves. You're going to be talking about my city.
You already know it costs a heck of a lot of money to live here. And a $100,000 salary doesn't go nearly as far as it used to.
You ain't never lied.
Outrageously expensive.
Everything seems to be going up except salaries.
City for a one-bedroom is about $4,100 a month. Between rent and taxes, people are getting hammered. Smart Asset, a financial technology company, broke down just how much city residents need to make a year in order to equal the purchasing power of a $100,000 salary.
We found that New York City residents on average need more than $312,000 just to take home the equivalent of $100,000.
New Yorkers are paying top dollar for everything, including rent, taxes, healthcare, food, transportation, dry cleaning, and the list goes on. What the latest analysis is telling those of us who live in the city is what we already know. It costs a heck of a lot of money to live here. And a $100,000 salary doesn't go nearly as far as it used to.
Yeah, it is expensive to live in New York, Manhattan. And if you see some of their places, it's tiny as hell. It is tiny as hell. But they want to live in it's the location. And a lot of people that live there, they got great jobs. There's no way you living in certain spots like Lower Manhattan, Dumbo area and all of that, and you ain't working in Wall Street or somewhere, or a lawyer or stocks, whatever, or you do a doctor. Most of those people down there, they probably millionaires. They got these jobs, but it is expensive to live in New York. It's very expensive. And if you see a lot of these, I saw videos of a lot of young students, like, people just starting off in their career, whether it's stocks, doctors, physicians, whatever. If you see how small their apartment is, you'd be like, what? Just to say that they live there. Wow. Well, I don't know. I heard a lot of people was leaving New York and they was coming to Brooklyn. But Brooklyn is expensive too. I'm telling you, it's expensive. And a lot of people are relocating. But I think everywhere, the prices are going up. The cost of living is going up. It might be a little different, but everywhere is going up. It doesn't matter. So that's why you gotta be smart, downgrade a lot of certain things. Things that you used to do, you gotta fall back. Can't do that no more. All the shopping and stuff like that. I mean, if you got a good balance, but I don't know. We don't know what's going to take place, so that's why it's smart to start saving. Just save. And, especially if you got property and kids and, different things going on, you definitely got to save. It's okay to treat yourself here and there, but you just got to be smart with your money today. You have to. Or you're going to be asked out. So, I have this funny clip, this young lady, I can't think of her name, but she's been in a lot of things. I just can't think of her name, and I'm sorry, I can't. But she could do Rihanna, and it's funny how she loves Rihanna, and I thought it was just so funny this morning, so I'm going to play it. Here you go.
Rihanna. I told you I love Rihanna.
Do Rihanna.
That's it.
So
That's it.
I heard it.
You heard it.
I
You
heard
heard it, right?
I heard it.
Lift me up. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do.
It's so recognizable. I got it.
Like, that was a whole song. That bitch is fabulous. That bitch said, I ain't fucking singing on the song.
Oh my God.
What was that song? My favorite song. She would be like, you can say whatever. I can do whatever. It's so hard. Yeah. That bitch always sound like she just woke up. I love her. She ain't. Lift me up. Hold me down.
The lips, though. The lips.
Yo, I got to play this again, because she says Rihanna sounds like she just woke up.
Do Rihanna.
She ain't even got to sing.
That's it. That's it.
I heard it.
You heard it. You heard it, right?
I heard it.
Lift me up. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do.
It's so recognizable. I got it.
Like, that was a whole song. That bitch is fabulous. That bitch said, I ain't fucking singing on the song.
Oh my God.
Excuse the cursing.
That song, my favorite song, she would be like, you can say whatever. I can do whatever. It's so hard. Yeah. That bitch always sound like she just woke up. I love her. She ain't. Lift me up. Hold me down.
The lips, though. The lips.
Yo, she got her down pat. She said Rihanna sound like she just get up. That's it. It's the whole song. Shout out to Rihanna. Yo, I love Rihanna too. I ain't even go. New York and New Jersey drivers could pay anywhere between $9 to $23 for entering Manhattan south of 60th Street. What, they putting up a toll? Come on, man. I'm just talking about New York. I was just talking about New York, how expensive it is. With that I-95 fire that happened, I think they found remains. Oh, boy, I was hoping that they wouldn't. And I think it might have been the driver. I think they found remains. Gig, didn't you say they might have? It says here, human remains found in I-95 collapse wreckage. The remains were discovered Monday after a tanker truck fire led to the partial collapse of I-95 in Philadelphia over the weekend. The identity of the remains is not yet known, but they couldn't find the driver. Oh, boy, I was just praying that this... Oh, man. Somebody says, I would have assumed they would find remains. Not one person had heard from the truck driver, so was an unfortunate assumption he died. Hopefully he was dead from the crash itself and not burned alive in the fire. That's what I say. I'm praying that it was quick for him, if it was him or anyone. Oh my God, I just wish he would have got out. Man, this is terrible. I don't want to hear anybody dying, especially from no fire. Oh man. Well, we'll find out later of, who that person was. It's a sad situation altogether. But, how would you feel, ladies? I gotta talk to the ladies this morning. No, and the fellas too. And the fellas, because the sister could do it too. There's no discrimination. So, there's a thing that's going viral of a man on his wedding day. That's his wedding day. It's his wedding day. You know, if they say, after they do the vows, do you take her to be your wife? Yeah, I take her. Do you take him to be your husband? Yes. I now pronounce y'all mates who used to date. And I hope this ain't no mistake. But, to death do y'all part. You know what I mean? And I don't, don't kill each other or nothing like that. But stay together as long as you can. Make it work. Make it last. Make it last forever. Alright? Kiss her. What? Kiss her. There you go. What? Nothing. I'll talk to you after the church. Anyway, thank you. And they going down the aisle, right? And the brother is pulling out his phone. Video of a man on his phone during his wedding has social media in an uproar. Now, sisters, they walking down the aisle, right? He's on his phone. You know how you make that last walk and everybody, bye girl, good luck, what up, good morning, Fuchi, King. And they walking down and you can see her looking at everybody. He's just walking down looking at the phone. I don't know what he's doing, if he's texting, but she's smiling and trying to keep that in. If it was me, I'd have knocked it. Are you crazy? You starting off wrong already, Henry? Are you serious? I knew I should have married Harold. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you ain't walking down this aisle. Now, some people saying, is he wrong? Some people saying, well, maybe his family that couldn't make it, maybe he's just giving them a shout out. Maybe he texting, thank you, because they saying good. Bro, that could have waited. Who is walking down the aisle with their iPhone? Who is walking down the aisle holding an Android? Who is doing that on one, I said one, of your biggest days of your life, special days of your life? And his wife is beautiful. He looked nice. How are you walking down the aisle with the phone in your hand and you're looking at messages? I don't care what business you had. You tell everybody that today is a special day. Today is a day that I honor the woman that I love. She's right beside me. She's on the right side of me. Don't text. Don't call. Whoever it is, baby mama, mama with a baby, it don't matter. Today is the day I'm with Cassandra. I'm with Cassandra. Don't call or text me. But why would you pick up the phone while you're walking down the aisle and answer it any message? Give it to your homeboy. Give it to the homeboy that know all about you. Who does that? So I had to go to the comments because if it was me, Parisi, P to the R to the E-E-Z-Y, I'm taking that phone and I'm throwing it to the pastor. I'm throwing it across the hall. First of all, it wouldn't even happen because the minute he pull out that phone, once you give him that rock look, you know how Rock lift his eyebrows up? Now you do it. I dare you to answer that phone while you walking me down the aisle. Are you crazy? The wedding starting off wrong already. Starting off wrong already. I'm going to read what the comments says. Somebody wrote, just got done. It couldn't have been me. But I'm going to take care of your ass tonight. That's what somebody wrote. I'm reading the comments. Somebody said, this marriage won't last long. He's in love with whatever is in that phone. This was really a total disrespect, guys. It really was. So the person says, so I typed a text to a girl I used to see saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I want to be. And I apologize if this message gets you down. Then I CC'd every girl that I CC'd round town. I don't know what he wrote, but don't come back on this no more with your messages, because it makes no sense. Thank you for coming on, JCVIQBHF. Sadia Rafimi came on. Who Chick King said, what's so important that he can't stay away from his phone for that moment?
Bruh. Bruh.
What? Are you serious right now? You have hit it on the nose. What was so important that you are texting or looking through pictures through your phone? What the side chicks are saying? This what you gonna be missing. Flashing, just showing their breasts in their butt. You see this? Huh. Oh, you wanna walk with her down the aisle? Look what's waiting. Look, 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 click, 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 click. Yo. Somebody says she married him. I'm sure he usually doesn't pay attention to her. She happy. Wow. Someone says, make all the excuses you want, but that's not normal. I ain't never seen no video, and I'm speaking for myself, with somebody walking down the aisle with a phone. I'm gonna finish this comment. And there's no justification. Anyone of importance should be in attendance with the exception of elders or sick family members, whom they would have mostly likely been there if they could. Work should absolutely not be bothering him right now. And if he runs a company, then most certainly he should have shut it down or deleted that day. Anyone else that is coordinating this wedding is responsible to handle all or both of their things that need to be taken care of while their wedding is going on. His focus should be on his guests, people who came to the wedding. His focus should be on his bride. Yo, this was a disrespect. He's wrong, somebody else said. There's a time and a place for everything. This isn't the time or the place. This is crazy. Listen, I think it's wrong if you on a date with somebody and you having a conversation and they pulling out their phone or they texting. I think that's wrong. If it's not your kids or your parents, then there's no way, because you got to respect that. You got to respect somebody's parents. If they need to check on their parents, that's the utmost respect. And especially your children. You want to make sure your kids are okay. But after that, that phone goes down. You don't be picking up your phone. It's rude. So could you imagine at a wedding? You walking down the aisle. And that goes for the brothers too. What if you was walking your wife down the aisle and she said, oh, that's Pookie and them. And she pick up her phone and start, look, girl, take a picture. I got him. I got this, mom. Look at my dress. Look at my dress. Could you imagine? Or just texting, you had your chance. No, Darnell. Stop. Darnell, stop texting me. I'm at my wedding. Don't text me no more. I can't. I'm not going to keep responding. What? No. I'm with him. No. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It wouldn't even first of all, why you got your phone? Why do you have your phone at your wedding? That thing should be off, in cut off, somewhere in a locker, but in the church. Church got lockers? I don't know. Somewhere in the back room. It's in your house. No, in the car, because things happen. You know, the wedding is over, you're getting ready to leave, cutting home. It shouldn't have been not even in your pocket. This was a disrespect. I don't know if this was real or not. It looks real. Maybe he texted somebody, we getting ready to leave now. Maybe he got a surprise for her outside. I don't know. Somebody should, but where's your coordinator? All that should have been handled by somebody else or your best man. Not you, bro. I wish everybody could see this, but if you go on Instagram, if you on Instagram, look up The Real Earthquake. That's comedian Earthquake. He has the video, The Real Earthquake. And look at this video. Because you'll be like, this dude is so disrespectful. Like, and she just smiling. The wife just smiling. Well, why wouldn't you? The cameraman, he taking pictures. He has a video of you walking down the aisle. You look so pretty. And she's greeting, look like an African wedding. She's greeting everybody. Yeah, it's African. It's an African wedding. She's just greeting everybody from left side to the right side. And he is looking down at his phone. Brother, I'm telling you now, you could not be with me. There's no way. No way, brother. No way. This would be our first fight. Well, we probably had other fights before this one, but this one would be the ultimate. You not only just ruined my video, I'm going to play the video backwards so it can see my ass walking back from you and then going back to the room and then going back to the locker room and then getting undressed and taking off my gown. That's the video I'm going to play. I'm going to have everything just when you put the ring on, you'll see me take it off because I'm going to play everything backwards. How you going to play this? How can I show this? How can I show this video to my friends? KC, I'm that serious. I'm going to play the video backwards and you're going to see me going backwards, going back and the ring coming on. Yeah, I'm going to play it backwards. How can you show this video to your friends? The people that, girl, this is, girl.
What his name is, girl?
Yeah, his name is Dummy. I married a dummy. I would have called it off. KC, how you going to call the wedding off? The wedding is over. They walking down the aisle, leaving out the church. They leaving the church now. And he's on the phone. That's why everybody's saying, why you on the phone? The wedding is over. So you know when you're walking down the aisle, annulment. Cause if he doing some disrespect, if you doing something disrespectful like this, what are you doing? If you're doing this in my face, what are you doing behind my back? Brother, I would have said, see, before they started walking, I'm sure they looked at each other. What are you doing? Hold on. Stop walking. Get off of me. What are you doing? If you don't get that phone to Emmanuel, I'm going to hurt you. This going to be a problem, okay? This man getting ready to videotape us walking down the aisle. We are leaving the church. And he's on video, and you got the nerve to walk with me, the queen bee, down the aisle with your phone? No. Go ahead, you could go ahead. Go ahead. Somebody put on a song. Let me put on a song. Put on Gwen Guthrie. I'm locking up. Put it on. Locking up. Hey. I don't want you no more. I'm locking up. Go ahead. No, you could go down. Locking up. Hey. I'm locking up. I pawned your ring. And yo, stop playing. Cause this was disrespect. Listen, go online. Casey, I'm gonna send this to you right now. I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram. Go online, look up the comedian Earthquake, and y'all gonna see this guy walking down the aisle. I don't know what he was doing. Send your congratulations after the wedding. Don't do that. That was a disrespect. Beautiful bride. You just humiliated her. You really did. You humiliated her. I don't know what the story is, but nothing is more important. Unless it was a family emergency, parent or something, but you shouldn't even be having your phone on your wedding. So I don't know what this is about. Let's move on. That was some crazy. That was crazy. I'm out. I'm out the door. Anyway, I don't know what else is going on. I know my time is running out. Gig has sent me some stuff. And Gig, I don't know if I could get to it. What did you send me? Because you be sending me so much. Gig floods me. So, oh yeah, I would play that, but it has a little bit too much cursing. I already played something. 82-year-old man with 24 drug convictions receives last warning from judge after he was found guilty of selling marijuana. 82 years old. He's up high. Yo, Gangster. Straight up gangster. Straight up. 82-year-old man, German man, received the final warning from the courts after he was arrested for dealing drugs earlier this week following his 24 prior convictions. The elderly retired seaman told the court that he had plans to boost his monthly pension by 800 euros, and that's about $855, by selling marijuana. Well, he's a bold one, isn't he? Your Honor, I'm getting ready to sell some weed. You want some? Prosecutors wanted to hit the man with a 34-month prison sentence, and due to his previous convictions, however, a judge made an exception, saying that the incident was less serious. The older man also suffers from health issues. Okay. The judge noted that it was the man's very last warning. German news agency DPA reported giving him a suspended sentence. According to Politico, Germany has not yet been able to legalize marijuana plants in the country. However, proposals are in the works to allow citizens to grow the plant at home as well as use it for recreational purposes. So maybe he uses it for whatever illness he's going through. But he trying to sell it. He trying to make some money. It's getting late. Davon, make sure you do the right thing in school today. Listen to the bus driver. Pay attention to the teacher. You do the same thing, Cheyenne. And Zora and Jade and Sade and all my other nieces and nephews, Ella and Laura Jean and Aiden. So many I have. I have a lot. My nieces and nephews in Virginia, they all over the world. People was getting busy. I got nieces and nephews all over the world. Great nieces and nephews. Those were my great nieces and nephews. But my big nieces and nephews, y'all do the right thing too. Y'all ain't too old to get slapped, put to sleep, and wake back up again. Do the right thing in life. Do what you're supposed to do. Yes, indeed. But before I end this, Giga sent me 16 habits that will make you poor. That will make you poor. I know if I'm over my time, I'm 6 or 7, and it's, 7:15? It's 7:17. It's all good. When you're talking good news, there's no such thing as time. Time won't give me time, and time makes lovers feel. Who made that song? I'll give you $1 if you tell me who made that song. 'Cause they got something real, and you and me, we know we got nothing but time. I'll give you $2 if you tell me in 5 seconds who made that song. Don't make me feel that it's over. 2 seconds up. Time is like a clock in my heart. Touch me, touch was the key too much. I thought I lost you from the start. Ooh, in time, it could have been so much more. The time is nothing for sure. We know. Boy George, man. What's wrong with y'all? The Culture Club. Get it together. All right, let me read the 16 habits that will make you poor. Smoking. Alcoholism. Overpriced coffee. Eating out daily. Watered bottle. Oh. Video game points. Gambling. Buying branded clothes. Needing the new iPhone. Forgetting to cancel free trials. Not paying your credit card in full. Unnecessary taxi rides. Uber. Lottery tickets. Buying OnlyFans. Y'all better stop. Forgetting to look for discounts. I got a problem with that. I start doing that. And impulse buying. Those things can make you poor. Somebody said watered bottle. Yeah, watered bottle. You know how much certain waters cost? You can buy $5 for a bottle of water. Sometimes a little higher. When you want them expensive, that expensive, ain't nothing but boiled water. That's all it is. Y'all better pay. Ain't nothing but boiled water. That's all it is. So you mean just work like a robot and do nothing? That it ain't saying you didn't have to do it. Maybe if you excessive with it. This is bull. How many rich people smoke? Stop smoking. It could kill you too. So you want to live your life, but you're doing a habit. Not only is it expensive, it's got two whammies. It's going to make you broke and it's going to kill you. Alcohol too. So, yeah, this is about right. This is about right. I think these 16 habits will make you poor. Some will kill you. So, focus, baby. Anyway, I'm glad everybody tuned in to Listen Up, Listen podcast. This is one of my favorite instrumental songs. Did I tell y'all? I'm telling you, I could just see myself. You know when everybody's quiet at the party, and then you be that one person to get everybody up because you hear that. You do the two-step with this, and then everybody start getting up like, ow, ow. You made it, kid, gig? Okay, I don't know what that means. I made it. Mr. says I got about 11 or 12 of those. Ha ha! We all do. Hey, KC says, have an awesome day. Yeah, KC, you have a beautiful day. Do your thing today. Y'all catch Casey. I don't know when she's supposed to make a commercial for me. It'll probably be next year or sometime. Casey's Kitchen, y'all, out in Newark, Delaware. Yo, tell Mama and Alice to get home safe, drive safely. I hope they could avoid that craziness on I-95. Yeah, you got me this week. You had me last week and 2 weeks before that. But it's all good. Whenever, we here. Check out Casey's Kitchen in Newark, Delaware. She's on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And she got a food truck, y'all, and the food is good. I'm telling you, I just went to an event last week, and it was all the money. Food was good. Now, I ain't pay either. I wasn't going to pay. But next time, I'll probably pay. Nah, I'm family. Shoot. I ain't got to pay. No, that's not true. Next time I'm going to pay, because at the end of the day, it's still your business. It's still your business. And we got to support each other no matter what. I ain't paying full price, but I'm going to give you something. But real, we got to support each other. We can't always be looking for freebies. Because if we look for if we gave everybody freebies that we know, we wouldn't have no business. So we got to, by supporting, we got to pay. Come on now. Stop looking for discounts all the time. I mean, I can see once in a while. If I was your customer all the time, yes, I could see discounts. Come on now. You got to show love too. Come on. Man Cave came in the room. What's up, Man Cave? Everybody listen, live, laugh, love. Love you first, because you can't love anyone or anything if you don't love yourself. Stay healthy, stay focused. Keep God first in your love, in your life, in your love. But love too, sure. Keep God first in your love, life. Keep God first in your love and your life. Because you got to love God. Because you got to keep him in your life. There you go. I always like to fix it. When I mess up, I always try to fix it. That's what I do. I love it, like to fix it. Hey, listen, y'all, did y'all exercise this morning? Did you this morning? Oh, my God. I just did a remix. Do your exercises this morning. Go on YouTube and check out, just type in the walking lady. I got to get her name. I'm telling you, she's awesome. Even if you do 15 to 30 minutes, you got to do something, guys. Come on. We got to stay healthy. We got to stay focused. Hug and squeeze our family members just a little bit tighter. And your pets, too. Come on now, your pets, too. They are family. And if you see anybody mistreating a pet, please call the Animal Patrol. Come on. Call them. And if you hear or see anybody harming a child, come on, y'all. Don't wait till it's too late. Then you're going to have that on your conscience for the rest of your life. That you knew and you heard something and you did nothing. Come on, there's too many kids out here dying. We got to do something. We have to do something. And it starts with you, booga booga. Yes, I love you, mommy and daddy, forever. Everybody have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. If yesterday was bad, make today better. Just woosah. And do that walking, lady, like I told y'all. Get your energy up, okay? Before you get in the shower, because she's going to make you sweat a little bit. Even if you do 15 minutes. Just, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Lift that leg up. 1, and 2, and 1. Don't tell me you can't do it because you did it nothing. And 2, and 1. Come on now, do them stretches. Go to the left, to the right. Twist that neck to the right and the left, and then go down. Try to touch your feet, them dirty, crusty feet. Make sure you get your feet down. When? this week. Y'all know what it is. Everybody have a beautiful day. And keep smiling. I know sometimes it might be hard, but just keep your prayers up. I know I do. God knows I do. God knows I do. Gotta keep praying, y'all, because only God can help us through these difficult times that we go through. And God, everybody that's listening to Listen Up, Listen In podcast, please be with them today. No texting. While you driving, stay focused. And pray for those that are going through some difficult times, God. Please have their back. And keep your faith, guys. Keep your faith. And just keep going. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, y'all. All the kiddies out there, go to school. Go to class. Your mother and father don't work hard all day for you to be cutting and smoking weed. Stop smoking all that weed. Messing your brains up. You come home and your mama asks you what you did in school today, and you ain't got nothing to say. You be looking at her, staring, be like, yeah. What you did in school today? What you did? Nah. Come on, y'all. Stay focused. Stay focused. All right, I'm out of here. Listen to the commercial, please, so you know what time I come on again. I love this song. I feel like I'm out at Copacabana or something like that. Like I'm in a band or something. Just hot. Love it. Shout out to J. Jig Cicero. Shout out to Ty Beats, Just AC. Shout out to these people that made it all happen with the music, baby. Yes. Thank you for liking my show. And your giggles, put it up. www.listenuplisten5687.com. That's the website. I'm on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In 5687. And Twitter, YouTube. And if you ever want to be on the show, hit me up by my email, listenuplistenin5687@gmail.com. Yeah. Be on the show. You want to talk about your business, your book, whatever you want to promote, your story, I'm here. All right? Remember that. Check out this commercial before I go, and God bless everyone. Peace.
Welcome, everyone. Join the buzz, plug in, and listen. Turn up that volume and tune in for the inside scoop on the Listen Up, Listen In podcast with your host, Preezy, live on Podbean. Download the app and join the conversation. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. and on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Let's get it.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard. All of it.
Sonny, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
With your host, Preezy. Hey, yo, Preezy, tell them how to keep in touch, baby.
Go to Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In 5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me at listenuplistenin5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast.
Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Yeah.